Hello and welcome back to Delicious Destinations and our latest travel video where we're going to be discussing the travel rules you need to know if you're planning to visit India in 2023. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides. First and foremost, it's important to note that due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic, there are several regulations in place to keep both locals and travelers safe. As of April 2023, visitors to India must be fully vaccinated against COVID-19 with a vaccine approved by the Indian government. This means you'll need to have completed the full course of the vaccine at least 14 days before your arrival in India. You'll also need to carry a negative RT-PCR test report taken within 72 hours of your departure and uploaded to the Air Suvida portal before your travel. Once you arrive in India, you may be required to undergo a health screening, which may include temperature checks and COVID-19 testing. Quarantine rules may also apply depending on the state or city you're visiting. Be sure to check with your local embassy or consulate and keep up to date with the latest travel advisories before you plan your trip. In addition to COVID-19 regulations, there are a few other travel rules you should be aware of. For example, if you're planning to stay in India for more than 180 days, you'll need to register with the Foreigners Regional Registration Office within 14 days of your arrival. You'll also need a valid visa, which you can apply for online before your trip. It's also important to note that India is a diverse country with a rich culture and history, and as a traveler, it's important to be respectful of local customs and traditions. For example, dress modestly when visiting temples or other religious sites and remove your shoes before entering certain places. In terms of transportation, there are several options available for getting around India, including trains, buses, and taxis. If you're planning to drive, be aware that traffic can be chaotic and roads may be in poor condition in some areas. Finally, let's talk about money. The currency in India is the Indian rupee, and you can exchange your currency at banks, airports, and currency exchange offices. Credit cards are widely accepted in major cities and tourist areas, but it's always a good idea to carry cash for smaller transactions. So there you have it, a rundown of the travel rules you need to know if you're planning to visit India in 2023. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides. As always, be sure to check with local authorities and keep up to date with the latest travel advisories to ensure a safe and enjoyable trip. Happy travels!